Bubu gown with crisscross neckline design and a ruffle. Welcome back to Naked Handmade YouTube channel. Here is the material for this tutorial: Ankara fabric and ashoke. Another material for this. Let's get started. I've double folded my fabric to make it 4-fold. Here I'm marking a slant of 2 inches. That's the shoulder slant. 3 inches for the shoulder width and 4 inches front and back neck depth. We are cutting it together. Half of the shoulder is 6.5, and at this point I'm marking 11 inches. I have to come in by 2 inches. At that point I have to connect it to the shoulder line part in a slant form. Next thing we're going to do now, sleeve length of 12 inches and mark sleeve opening of 11 inches and connect it upward. The next one is the quarter of the hip plus 2 inches. I've already marked it at that point. Input the same measurement at the down part. When I'm done with that, I'll use a straight ruler and connect it upward, like you see me do. The next thing we're going to do now, the point which I've marked at the hem part, watch, I have to mark 5 inches extra there and connecting a slant form to the sleeve part, like A-line dress. I have to come up at that edge 2 inches upward to give it a curve and curve the sleeve part, the armhole side, and go ahead and cut our gown. Cutting the upper part of it, leaving 0.5 inches for the seam allowance, and cut both the back neckline depth and front neck depth together. I'm separating both now so we can work on the front neckline. I'm going to cut out this part now. This is where we're going to place our ashoke and pleat our ruffle there, like I'm showing you right now on the screen. The next thing we're going to do now, here is the front bodies. We're going to work on that now. Placing our ashoke like so. I cut out 2 strands of ashoke 4 inches width. This is how we're going to place it. And place the other one like this. And when we are done with that, we'll crisscross that. But before then, we're going to cut out our strap for the ruffle design. I've gone ahead and cut out straps for this ruffle design. The width I cut out here is 2.5 inches, and I use half an inch for the folding. What I'm using there is 2 inches for this. This is how I'll have to measure my neckline like this, times it by 2. When I'm done with that, you can see I add extra and stitch it before my ruffle. This is how we're going to plait it, but what I'm using here is bust plate design. Then we'll go ahead and add our ashoke. I have done the bust plating. You can see how neat it is. You can use any plate of your choice. The next one you're going to do now is to place our ashoke design, like so. The right side facing the right side. We're placing the one strand here and stitch and stop at this point. We're not going to stitch the center part. And when we are done with that, we move over to the next side, placing it like so. And I'm going to stitch it. We have to use our pin to support this when stitching it on our machine before we crisscross that. Here we're going to go and use our pin to hold it very well. When we are done with that, we have done stitching that. Now we can crisscross it now. The center part which we did not stitch is where we're going to flip it over to the wrong part, like you see me do. Taking the other side of it and place it like so. Flip it to the wrong side. Let me show you the wrong side of it. But before then, use pin and hold this part. Getting here, we're going to use a few pins to hold it. Go ahead and stitch it on our machine. We are done doing that. Go ahead and cut out the excess. Now, everything is almost ready now. The next thing we're going to do now is to stitch the front and back bodies together. I'm going to stitch this part which I show you. The front and the back bodies, we're going to stitch it right side facing the right side. I've added the inner facing for the back. Go ahead and stitch it at the shoulder. We're done doing that, and our gown is almost ready. Next thing now, I'm trying to show you right now. Here, my client wants a simple sleeve. I have to hem it. If you want yours to be like this, you can use the same process and plait it with ashoke, and you're done. I've gone ahead and stitch the two sides, hem the down part, and our gown is ready. If you have watched to this point, I have to thank you so much for your time. And if it's your first time of coming across my channel and you haven't subscribed, please do so for you to join the family. I appreciate your time. Thank you so much for your support. I'll see you next time on my next video. I'm still Nikki Handmade. Bye bye for now.